Hello, welcome back. From the word reflexive, it is giving us a clue to what we have to understand in the type in question. Reflexive would have been got, yes, from the word reflect. And to reflect, in this sense, has to do with what? Bouncing back to the subject grammatically. For instance, we use some words like myself, okay? Herself, himself, okay? Themselves, ourselves, etc. All these are called reflexive pronouns. Why are they reflexive? As I told you, they bounce back to the subject of the sentence or verb. Let's use an example for us to see. For instance, when we say, I killed the rats myself. I killed the rat myself. This bounces back to what? I, which is the subject. So this is a reflexive pronoun. It is a reflexive pronoun. I did it, or I killed the rat myself. Several other examples, for instance, and this is reflexive pronoun as regards first person singular pronoun. Okay? And for second person singular pronoun, we say yourself. Yourself. Okay? We also have singular and plural effect on them. Myself is singular, herself is singular, himself is singular. This and this are just one thing but differentiated based on gender. And themselves is plural. Ourselves is also plural. Yourself is what? Is also singular. So you have to understand this singularity and plurality effect on these reflexive pronouns too. Okay? And if I say she did it using she. Okay? Third person singular pronoun, female, you can now use what? Herself. If you say he did it, then himself. If you say they did it, third person plural pronoun, they did it, themselves. You did it, yourself, then we did it, ourselves. That means for you to even understand this very well, you must be very conversant with personal pronouns, because they'll have to give you a clue to what we have to understand in the reflexive pronouns. So if you have this, you are good to go. The next one is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Quickly, let's look at possessive pronoun. From the word too, one very important thing about these types is the names or the words attached to the pronouns, qualifying the pronouns, are already giving you clues to what type of pronoun you're talking about. Just like we have reflexive from the word reflect, okay? This possessive, okay? It is got from the word possession. Possession. This simply means that the pronoun, okay, is used standing in to show that something is for a particular person, not actually giving us the kind of obligation to mention the name of that person, as we've already accounted that pronouns are used to avoid repetitive use of nouns. These examples would show. We have mine, okay? Mine. We have has. Okay? We have his. Okay? We have my. These are possessive. These are possessive pronouns. For instance, I can say, the book is mine. The book is mine. Mine there in that sentence is just used instead of my name. That means I mustn't mention my name in that particular position. That would have been my name. But if I say, the book is mine, okay? The book is mine. That mine is a pronoun because it is used to avoid the mentioning of my name. It can rather be in such a kind of a structure that would be in this way. The book is for Ubaidillah, for instance. My name is Ubaidillah. But if I wouldn't want to mention my name, I can say, the book is mine. That mine is a pronoun. And we call it possessive pronoun, as it entails actually on the sense of what? Having the book to be under my own possession. The same thing happens with what? Has. Okay? Has. And this is just to mean that it is not mine, it is not yours, it is what? Has. So we can also include your, okay, or yours. Okay? Has, his, mine, your, yours, and the rest. Ours. Okay? etc. So these are very, very important for you to know which one is singular and which one is plural. This is singular, singular, singular. This one too is singular. This is singular, both singular and plural. Okay? Your book, yours. And here we also have to talk about case. Okay? Your book. The book is yours. It cannot be yours book. And it cannot be the book is your. This is another thing to do with case as we've mentioned. Okay? Case as we've mentioned. Okay now. Ours. Okay? It is plural. And other examples that you may have to account for. You have to also be relevant in your analysis having to do with either singular or plural.